Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A net? What are we going to do, catch fish?
No, we're not going to catch fish. What we are going to do is...
Oh, I know. We're going to catch tadpoles.
Well, no, we're not going to use this net to catch tadpoles either. What we're going to do is we're going to...
Or maybe we're going to use it to catch indoor butterflies.
No, we're not going to use it to catch indoor butterflies.
Yeah, like this. Oh. See?
Wait a minute, that's not real.
Shh. He doesn't know that.
Ow, brother. Hey friends, Pastor Robbie here, along with today's special guest host, Ruth.
Hello.
Now before we get into our lesson, we want to wish a happy birthday to Ariana of Centuria, Wisconsin.
Happy birthday, Ariana.
Ariana, who turns 7 tomorrow, is a big fan of Family Moments. And we want to encourage all of our Family Moments fans to take advantage of our special half-price Birthday Blast summer promotion, where, just like with Ariana, you can have your child's first name, age, hometown, and even picture announced on Family Moments during their birthday week. Not only is this a lot of fun, but it's a great way to partner with us. Go to FamilyMomentsFun.com for all the details. Now, back to the lesson. As today, we're going to have some fun learning about butterflies.
Butterflies? I love butterflies.
Well, who doesn't?
Don't tell me this is part of our 10-week summer series called Don't Bug Me, where we explore some of God's most amazing little creatures and what we can learn from them.
Exactly.
I just have one question.
What's that?
Well, does the Bible talk about butterflies?
Well, not specifically, but butterflies do represent a powerful symbol found in the Bible.
They do? Really? What do you mean?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of the word metamorphosis?
Oh, are you talking about like when a caterpillar stops eating and then it hangs upside down from a twig and spins itself into a shiny chrysalis where it radically transforms its body and eventually breaks free as a butterfly?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Never heard of it.
Ow, brother. This is one of the best examples of what happens to us when our lives are changed by Jesus.
What do you mean?
Well, the butterfly emerging from its chrysalis or cocoon is similar to the resurrection of Jesus coming out of the tomb again, alive.
I never thought of it like that.
Well, it's a great reminder that our lives as caterpillars will eventually be transformed into something even more beautiful.
Like a butterfly.
Exactly. Let's look at a couple of really good verses today. The first one is found in 2 Corinthians 5:17, where it says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come."
I've heard that verse before. So, going from a non-believer to a Christian is kind of like going from a caterpillar to a butterfly.
Well, yeah, kind of. And the other verse comes from Romans 12:2, where it says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you'll be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will."
What does that mean?
Well, when we become Christ followers, we're not really butterflies yet. While we're new creations, we are still living in our old world.
Interesting. What about that renewing of your mind part?
Well, it's reminding us that if we're going to be like butterflies, we can't think like caterpillars anymore. Imagine a beautiful butterfly that only crawled around on leaves and then ate all day long.
Yeah, they were made to fly.
And so we can learn this simple lesson that we too are made for so much more than just crawling around and feeding ourselves. We can glorify God with the beautiful new way of living that He's turning us into.
And we don't have to wait inside a cocoon to start living that way either.
Good point. Let me demonstrate these amazing creatures with a fun little craft object lesson I like to call Spread Your Wings and Fly. And all we're going to need is a safety pin, a rubber band, a pair of pliers, a paper clip, a piece of paper or cardstock with a butterfly outline, a pair of scissors, a pen, and some colorful markers. Let's start by looping our rubber band through the head of our safety pin like this. Now we'll use our pliers to bend the loop at the end of the safety pin so that it's perpendicular to the rest of the pin like this. Next, we'll unwind our paper clip and loop it around a pin to make a circular loop in the middle of it, like this. Now we'll pull our rubber band through the safety pin circle and loop it into our paper clip like this. And then we'll cut out the top and bottom half of the butterfly. And now we can color our butterfly outline with these markers. Now we'll tape the top half of the wings to the paperclip wires, and we'll tape our bottom wings onto the safety pin, kind of like this. Now all we have to do is hold the bottom of the butterfly firmly in our left hand while spinning the top part of the butterfly in circles with our right hand, like this. And when I let go, it spins like a beautiful butterfly.
That is so cool. I love it. The only thing better would be watching a real butterfly in action.
Well, why don't we go see if we can find one while I share a few fun facts about butterflies. Fun fact, there are over 17,000 different species of butterflies. Fun fact, a group of butterflies is called a kaleidoscope. Fun fact, butterflies use their antenna to smell. Fun fact, butterflies love sunshine. They cannot fly if their body temperature is less than 86 degrees. Fun fact, the fastest butterflies are skippers, which can fly 37 miles per hour. Fun fact, most butterflies live for 15 to 29 days. Fun fact, monarch butterflies travel as far as 3,000 miles from northern United States and Canada all the way to Mexico to search for warmer weather during the winter months. And fun fact, a butterfly's tongue is actually a long straw-like structure called a proboscis. It's a coiled tube that the butterfly uncurls to sip nectar from flowers or other liquid.
Wow, who would have ever thought God could use a butterfly to draw us closer to Him?
Watching God transform our lives like a butterfly is a beautiful thing. So, Ruth, what did you learn today?
I learned that God is in the life-changing business, even with caterpillars transforming into something amazing, like a butterfly.
Exactly.
And even when we become Christians, we are still in the process of transforming the way we think and act as a new creation.
Very good.
Now, I was just thinking of another cool object lesson to imitate a butterfly's tongue.
A butterfly's tongue? Oh, you mean its proboscis?
Yeah, only I'm going to use this water tube and pretend that this bowl of water is a flower. And so he sticks his tongue out and sips up the nectar like this.
Interesting. Well, that's cool, but what if he doesn't like the nectar from that particular flower?
Well, then I guess I'll just spit it back out like this.
I'm not sure that's accurate.
Should we try it again?
No. We'll see you around. Today's episode was sponsored by our good friends at The Old Schoolhouse, the world's largest trade magazine for homeschooling, providing educational content, curriculum reviews, and Christian-based encouragement. And right now, they're offering an amazing buy one, get one free membership. 2 years for just $269. If you're new to homeschooling, this program was built just for families like yours. And even if you're not new to homeschooling, you might consider taking advantage of their lifetime membership offer for $9.90. Simply use the coupon code LIFE25. You can access pre-K through grade 12 complete with lesson plans plus full courses from the moment you purchase. With the Old Schoolhouse, you don't have to piece it all together. They've got your back from day one to diploma. Sale ends September 2nd. To find out more, simply click the link in the description below. And if you'd like to find out more about sponsoring an episode or a series of episodes of Family Moments, just contact us at contact@familymomentsfun.com. We'd love to talk to you about the possibility of partnering with us as we teach the truth about what matters most.